Asia Pacific is set to lead global aviation in 2025. OAG data shows capacity has already surpassed pre-pandemic levels, up 0.5% from 2019. To discuss what's driving this, we have here Leonard Tan of OutSystems and Brendan Sobey of Sobey Aviation. Welcome, Brendan and Leonard. Let's begin with where we are right now. What's driving Asia Pacific's aviation recovery beyond 2019 levels?
At the moment, we're just above 2019 levels. It took a long time for Asia Pacific to recover after the pandemic, longer than the other regions. And fortunately, now quite recently, we're above pre-pandemic levels from an overall Asia Pacific perspective. There are some countries, some markets that are still below pre-pandemic levels, but there are other countries or markets that are significantly beyond the pre-pandemic levels and have shown quite good growth the last couple of years. These markets tend to be dynamic, emerging countries where we have a growing middle-class populations and growing discretionary travel budgets. People can afford to travel or afford to travel more. Some cases, people flying for the first time, or people who maybe used to only fly quite infrequently are flying more frequently now because their income levels have reached to the point where they can afford to travel. So this is very good sign, and there's a lot of younger people as well who are traveling in Asia Pacific. In this younger population and the middle class population is growing, and this is the fundamental driver to the demand. So that's why we're seeing the growth figures now, and the projections are quite bullish for the future for Asia, for faster growth in Asia compared to to most of the other regions globally. Again, because if you look at where Asia is economically, where they are from a population perspective, both in terms of the size of the population as well as the size of the middle class, it's in that sweet spot where we see a lot of growth from Asian countries.
So, how might innovations such as Scoot's VOCC shape disruption management standards?
For commercial airline companies like Scoot, it is essential to ensure effective cross-department collaboration and fast, seamless communication at all times, especially during unexpected disruptions to maintain customer trust and satisfaction. Now, in Scoot's case, the Virtual Operation Command Center VOCC application consolidates manual, isolated communication systems into a centralized platform, eliminating bottlenecks for a swift decision-making and enabling real-time critical information dissemination among stakeholders, including affected passengers. Now, the VOCC application connects directly with Scoot's Operation Command Center, allowing automatic updates being shared across all departments, including operations and customer service teams. Now, additionally, it actually integrates directly with downstream commercial applications to reach affected passengers with timely notifications through various channels, including email and text. Now, this has actually resulted in a data visibility increasing by 90% across all stakeholders and an alarming 60% reduction in manual processing time. Now, this success seen in Scoot's VOCC application showcases the first disruption handling mobile app in the airline industry and demonstrates how innovations custom fit into each business's need that can actually move the needles for better outcomes, paving the way for new benchmarks across the industry.
So, when adopting unified communication platforms at scale, what challenges still remain for carriers?
Now, carriers like Scoot often grapple with legacy tech in their environments, making it difficult to modernize systems without tools that ensure security, scalability, and governance. Now, with numerous stakeholders across all business operations and high-stakes nature of the airline industry, now this challenge becomes more pronounced, not only because of the rigidity in the legacy systems, but also because they are deeply embedded in critical operations. Now, this is where AI-powered low-code platforms offer an edge. Beyond speed, it allows businesses to create a perfect fit, customized application and agents that integrate seamlessly with their existing core systems without compromising on security, governance, or performance. Now, for instance, OutSystems provide a unified platform for full SDLC, supporting IT teams and complex use cases with limitless integration while tapping on AI capabilities to build secure and evolving business apps. Now, Scoot's VOCC application is a clear success case where they were able to accelerate the delivery of a mission-critical application using the OutSystems platform while connecting to multiple fragmented communication systems to transform and fortify its operation control center, all while ensuring its strict internal info security standards are adhered to.
Thank you so much once again for your time today, Leonard and Brendan. Hope to chat with you again soon.
Thank you.
Once again, those were Leonard Tan, Regional Director for Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, and Greater China region at OutSystems, and Brendan Sobey, Independent Analyst at Sobey Aviation. For more news, visit sbr.com.sg.